How you guys doing? This is Ashe Khan, the Gorilla King. I got a very special presentation for you guys. Bang! Stop scrolling, Brody. You dropped this. This is you see what he got in his hand? He got a crown in his hand. That crown stands for leadership. If you a king, you a leader. You know what I'm saying? They got a thing that say if you a person by yourself and you walking, that's not a leader. You just a person walking. You gotta have followers to be a leader. You gotta have people following you somewhere. All right. So stop scrolling. Turn your Facebook everything off. I'm gonna give y'all some of the best stuff that I got. These secrets are secrets that I've been searching all over high and low for. Boom. What is this? This is something that was over. My mom used to have this in the house, and I used to look at this. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. You see that? That's by Maya Angelou. All that work your people did, man, to build this thing up. You know what I'm saying? So put your crown on your head. It's been bought and paid for. Wear it proudly. And now look, this my man. He got the crown on his head, right? This one they call you back to work after you got to get off unemployment. Some people taking their money. They getting this little money and they doing the things that entrepreneurs do, like the yachts and stuff is coming back out. So we out messing around on the boats and stuff. That's entrepreneur stuff. You got people that's not entrepreneurs trying to keep up with an entrepreneur lifestyle. And what's going to happen? Your money going to run out. And then you're going to be hurting. You can't use your bill money to do stuff like that. But what this thing is going to do you, what if it was a way you could make an extra $500 a month or something like that? By, getting into like a side hustle or, another, just branching your life out into some other avenues. That would be cool, right? My man say, look, just last thing, my man, he got a restaurant. He was like, I was like, what you gonna do about hiring? He about to open another one. He was like, unemployment is over on September. He gonna have a fresh sea of people to choose from. Cause he knowing this is a thing that I like to ask. If you had to have a way to make some money right now, if you had, it's like you didn't have your job and you had to make some money, how would you make some money if you didn't have a job? That will mess some people up right there because it's like, oh, snap, how would I if I didn't have this check coming? So, boom, I want you guys to promise me something. I'm about to give you guys something really powerful because I couldn't really give you the money piece without giving you the game behind it. So I'm about to give you something super powerful. I want you to promise me that you're not about to do nothing crazy and illegal with this game, with this information that I'm giving you. So if you promise me that, we move forward. Promise. Boom. Okay, my goal is to get you set up and making money as quickly as possible, man. My thing is helping, like, I could go run around and get a bunch of money and be somewhere by myself, but I see how dangerous that was to be by yourself in the sea of all kind of other people that can instantly turn to your enemy. So it's about all of us getting some money and my people being able to come be places with me. So boom, my goal, if you got a job, that's cool. We're going to show you how to do this and you're going to be able to add on to that. And then eventually you'll be able to stop working. You know what I'm saying? Once you get more and more money coming in, like my thing is like, keep working until you got so much money coming in that your job is kind of in the way. Then you can step out of your job into something else. Now, and if you don't have a job yet, you know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out, you can't get a job, like a lot of felons and stuff like that, trying to figure out how to make real money and not being able to get a job that's going to pay a lot. This could help you, man. This is a strategy that you could lean into and start making some money for yourself. And if you stay to the end, I got something special. Boom, I'm gonna give you my come up funnel, the funnel that I've been using for years to pull all these people, all these opportunities in, all this money and stuff that I do pull in. It's coming through this funnel. All that viralness that I got, all the views I'm getting, is from this funnel. They say, why you always putting the come up back out? Because I got a come up funnel that keep working. So if you stay in the end, boom, I'm going to see those pages, those web pages, I'm going to give you those, boom. So who am I? I am Ashe Khan, you know what I'm saying? I'm a celebrity, director, producer. That's who I am. So look, this is me doing my celebrity thing. Marcus Polk, me doing my celebrity thing. There you go right here, me and T.I., my celebrity thing. And look, he'll leave me and my little dude, you know what I'm saying? He'll be celebrity status right there in a second. I'm in there. So look, but they call me the Gorilla King. Right? Black Hollywood is the thing. We making movies. It's Black Hollywood. That's what we do. right? So the Gorilla King is me. Look, here you go. This is a movie. I did 3 million views on this movie to come up right there. Y'all can see it. It got Carl Payne in it. From Martin, he was cold. You got Ha Davis. You got Spanky Hayes from Wildin' Out. I'm in it. You just got a bunch of stuff going on. There go me with winning the hip hop award, best hip hop movie award for that year. Boom. And then boom, look, this is some more. I'm just showing you guys that I'm a real person. I got 30,000 subscribers right here on YouTube. We got another right here, 5,000 on LinkedIn, another 5,000 on one of these Facebook pages right here. So that's just 40,000. I got about 60,000 subscribers on the social media platforms, right? So who is this training for? I'm just showing you guys I can help you guys do this stuff. This ain't me leaning. This is me saying, come on, learn this stuff. So if all of us got huge followings, then when we all promote something at one time, we're going to get such a huge response because so many people going to see it one time. We'll make something go viral ourselves. So who this training for? If you just start, you've been trying to get your work out there, but it haven't been working for you, and you're ready to plug into something proven so you can be seen and heard and felt without having to know how to do all that other stuff. You just want to be yourself, and you just starting out, you don't know everything. Boom, plug in. We got a system that you could attach to. And then boom, if you already activated, so this means if you already dropping projects or you already got a business, you're already doing stuff, and you just want to take it to the next level and add to your current system and get more exposure and have, bigger checks coming into your account because you got more people buying stuff. This is for you. I like to say activated. It's when, like, say, if you make music. Okay, I make music. I've been in the studio. I got a finished project. I actually already went to, DistroKid or United Master, and I got this digital distribution going. Now I need to get people streaming my stuff, coming and listening to it and watching it so it could generate more money for my check. That's activated when you activate it. So boom. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this is just an example over to all the way to the left of your screen. That's Madame Versace. That's Bezos' artist. She came and she did a movie with me. So that's an example of somebody already activated. And then over on the right side, you got Belle. Right on my other side, you got Belle right there, Belle Sinatra. She's a newer actress who came and we was working with her brand as well. So you can see us on the red carpet right there. And then over just one more, you see one of the guys that actually took the acting program we offer. That's Sideways Billy. He starred in the Grand Theft Auto. He paid his money and got in the Grand Theft Auto, and he was the lead, and he killed it. And he's a newer guy just starting and acting. And then boom, if you look to his side, that's the detective from Hood Chicks. If y'all been watching Hood Chicks, that's Lou Style. He been around. He been Grand Theft Auto. He was in Drugs and Strippers. He been around. So that's somebody that's already activated. So who is this for? I'm gonna show entrepreneurs, salespeople, and artists. And those entrepreneurs and salespeople, they gonna get this because this is a money thing right here. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna take whatever y'all doing. Y'all already see it. We about to go ham and take it to the next level. But sometimes as an artist, it's kind of counterintuitive. It's like the opposite of business and artists, like two different things. Because I just happen to do both. So when you an artist, my thing is being original, just coming up with what's fly and hot and doing my thing. But when you're doing business, it's about doing what work. I want to do what's working so I can actually make some money. You dig? I'm not just trying to make up stuff and I just want to do the thing that's working and make the money. So that's the thing. This here, I'm bringing artists into this fold. This is going to show you how to make money right here. So I'm going to show artists, entrepreneurs, salespeople how to go viral and make money online through using product launches, right? Product launches. Y'all gonna have to get this and y'all gonna have to feel me on this. This is next level. This is where all the big dogs are at. Making, you got a company doing $100 million a year. They doing product launches, man, all year long. But let me, I'm gonna break it down to you. Let's go in here. May 6th, 1965, Roger Bannister. I don't know if you guys know this guy, but he broke the 4-minute mile. It's for centuries. Nobody had ran a mile in under 4 minutes. It is centuries. But what happened? Just 46 days later, this guy, who is it? John Landy, he busted the 4-minute mile. So it was letting us know, it's like, hold up. it's like a psychological barrier, like a glass ceiling. But when you see somebody else doing something, you're like, man, I could do that too. And some will break, and then you could do it. It was just a mental limitation. But look right here. Let's go right here. August 17, 2004, John Reese. He broke one of those mental barriers. What'd he do? He made $1 million in one day. Online selling. He launched the product online. It was an info product, so he wasn't even really selling nothing. He like nothing physical. He launched on that day. He launched that morning, and by the 18 hours later, he had made $1 million. Just imagine if you wake up tomorrow and then you make $1 million tomorrow, and now you a millionaire. That's the power we talking about. And then as soon as he did it, everybody started busting. Nah, it ain't nothing to do $1 million in a day. Everybody do $1 million. Let me show you this guy. Kanye, he sold out in 1 minute. He went from being regular Kanye as we know him to being $6.6 billion with a B. He could have been worth about 600 million. Let's just say he was worth 600 million, like the top rap niggas ever. Then he just did $6 billion in a minute. In real life, you look at Kanye West, he's worth $6 billion. But look, what happened to 4 Minute Mile thing? Just a couple weeks later, this guy sold out in 1 minute. This guy, Lil Nas X, he sold out in 1 minute, my G. And he sold out in under a minute, bringing in nearly $700,000 in a minute. Now, this reality. Your 4 Minute Mile has been broken because these are rappers. This is not Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, somebody that you can't really all the way relate with and like figure out how he did some kind of complex, computer algorithms or some shit like that. You got two rappers, two niggas rapping, launching a shoe. This ain't no complex computer ass shit. This nigga put a drop of blood in the shoe and sold out in under a minute and made $700,000. The 4 Minute Mile has been broken. Now, it's not one person, I say not one person that's here and that's watching this, that we couldn't 10X in the next 12 months with the right funnel and the right launch. Because we're going to keep doing the launch over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to make a commitment before we jump off into this, man. And I want you to say it. I want you to say this with me. I'm going to say it, but I want you to say this with me. I commit that as soon as I know that the product launch formula is the key to 10X my company or my brand, I will go all in. Now, let's talk about this. What do it mean to go all in? You see that over on the left? Those little couple lights, Christmas lights on there? That's kind of how it was when my mom would be like, y'all go out there and put them Christmas lights up. We kind of half wanted to do it. We just threw it up there. You know what I'm saying? But look over here to the right. This is somebody that went all in. You know what I'm saying? He got the biggest, brightest house on the block. He dominating the block. You're not finding nowhere to put none of that Christmas stuff on there because he got every inch of that tapered off. Now let's go to this one. Like, this is something I seen on social media. Good Credit Boys always got the fly post. He got the fly post. So this guy, he was in the middle of the mall. He went down on one knee and went to propose to old girl. This is right around Valentine's Day. And this is her. If you look in the corner, that's her running out of there. She turned around like, no, and jetted. That's all we get. You get her hand. And look, at got people in the back. He looking like, what the? You know what I'm saying? She wasn't all in. You know what I'm saying? But over to the right, you see this lady smiling, or her man and them two kids right there. That's probably on her social media page. She all in. You see what I'm saying? You got to be all in. And so, at the end of this, I'm going to make you a very special offer. And this will give you everything you need to 10X your company or your brand in the next 12 months. And I'm going to ask you for $10,770. That's what I'm going to do. And now, what does it mean to go all in? If Tony Robbins right here, I don't know if you know Tony Robbins. He's one of the hugest gurus in self-help. Like, we doing self-promotion right now. This is something, in a different lane, but you talking about self-help, he's like worldwide one of the hugest guys. He said, if you want to take the island you gotta burn the boats. What does that mean to burn the boats? Burn the boats, like imagine you go to an island like Gilligan's Island, right? You burn the boats, you can't get off of there. But it's some other people on there. So if you the war people, that means you gotta take this from these people. Or you gotta merge in with these people. You gotta do something on this land, because ain't no turning around. We done burned these boats. Ain't no getting off this island. That's all in. That's what it means to go all in. So I just wanted to do this commitment with you guys one more time. Since y'all understand all in, all in, all in, I commit that as soon as I know that the product launch is the key to 10x my company or my brand, I will go all in. All right, I like that. We got a fair deal. We can move forward. So why am I the one to help you 10x your brand? You see, this picture is a picture of me with the crew. I pulled this crew together, and just off the muscle, off a dime. They had shot Nipsey Hussle. He was trying to put out the Dr. Sebi. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna take the Dr. Sebi he was trying to put it in a movie. You know what I'm saying? So I can help get the message out. What's the movie gonna be about? AIDS awareness. You know what I'm saying? Because he cured AIDS. So let's have an AIDS awareness movie. I'm like, you know, my formula, how do I get people into it? I had this title. I was like, it's kind of risque, but I'm like, this is sell in the street, drugs and strippers. I'm like, drugs and strippers, that shit gonna sell crazy. So I put that, I had the idea, and then I say, you know what? I'm gonna put the Nipsey Hussle, I'm gonna encapsulate his deaths. We reshot that. We put that in the movie. We got the Dr. Sebi on the movie, but we put all of that out in 45 days from the time of the idea of doing it to the time we put it in the theater. You see all of these people here. This is just some of the people, man, that we pulled together in that short amount of time to get something done. So the hard way, I started online in 2013. You know what I'm saying? That was me in the middle of all those people. But I started in 2013. I tried countless amount of stuff. I failed at so many things. I can't even count. I used to just fail after fail. And some stuff, it wouldn't even be a fail. Like I blew it over 100,000 on promo strategies, but it wouldn't be a fail. I'd just be learning so much stuff. Like I had lighters. I had these lighters, and I would put my name on the side of the lighter and the name of my album on the side of the lighter. So now I'm like, if I give these to people, every time they smoke, they gonna see my name. That's gonna build my brand. So I thought I was about to be famous. But what happened? I had like a box of 50 lighters. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't know what I was doing. I thought it was a good idea, but that don't mean it was the strategy that was gonna take me to success. So at the time, I still couldn't make no money online, not $1, and I still had less than 1,000 subscribers. I was on YouTube posting every day. Somebody was like, you gotta post every day, man. I'm talking about I'm posting every day. I got over like 300-400 videos, man, and I still had less than 1,000 subscribers, dude, for a long time. But then I found the only way. I found the way. I was searching. I found a way. I got a thing called the only way. So to me, my mentor came to me. He was like, listen, man. I was like, I want to take my company and I want to, make multiple millions with Detroit Reality TV. He was like, I made my millions selling product. And he did. He just get the product from China. He'd take it over to Walmart, talk to their buyer, and put it in Walmart. And then Walmart will put the order and he'll send the order straight to them. He ain't even got to have a warehouse, you know what I'm saying? But so he was like, that's how I make multiple millions. He was like, I can't tell you how to make it that way. I can only tell you how to make it this way. So that was the only way, the way that he knew how to do it. He wasn't about to overextend himself. So what I'm saying to you guys is we got a way that I'm about to give you. Just take this way for a second and install it in that only, because you could find a million different ways, but we got the way that worked right here. So just take this one and act like it's the only way and just block out a lot of those other distractions. Because there was another thing, like I be learning all this different stuff. And one guy was like, man, yeah, you learning this stuff from all these different places, but he was a Mason. He was like, but you don't have one school of thought to be able to take all of that information and use it in a type of way that's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all this different information, but it's not in an order that's gonna help you the best. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So what's this? Let's talk about e-commerce. E is all that internet stuff. Commerce, that means doing business. E-commerce is about making some money online. You know what I'm saying? That's all it means. E-commerce means making money online. So how you make money online? You got to have a website, right? You got to have a site online. You know what I'm saying? I like to think of it as having an online cash register, a place. That's one of my most important sites. You got to have a place where people could come to you and give you some money for what you're doing, just like a cash register. And then this is another thing about a cash register. I'm just dropping this in here real quick. They a lot of times the terminology is being on the other side of the cash register. So like at Christmas, they always say being on the other side of the cash register. Think about Christmas when everybody get their money and then they be standing outside and this line is long as hell, man. And they trying to get in. You like, damn, say if you pull up and the line long as hell, you like, damn, I gotta wait in this whole long line to get my stuff, right? But imagine being on the other side of the cash register. Imagine you being the one selling stuff and you got people lined up outside your door to buy your stuff. That's a whole different phenomenon, right? Now you excited about the line. You know what I'm saying? So e-commerce, you having your own cash register and then we got to line people up to come buy your stuff. But if you got a traditional website, the problem with the traditional, boy, is just like a brick wall. They come and then bam, they got all this stuff to look at, this stuff scrolling and you got to go down and I don't know how to find this and everything. And then a confused mind always says no. So that's pretty much, they going to say no and you're going to lose a bunch of sales. But so, well, and then imagine you got a store and then people come in your store, your website is like your store, and people coming in your store and your salesperson like say hi at the door, but don't give them no other, do you need some help or can I show you this? They just wandering around your big store, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man. So let me just break it down what happened. So this is how we end up figuring out the system from they had the old school websites to what they do was called a funnel now. And that's how you make the money, you know what I'm saying? So it's a quick breakdown. So just imagine this diagram is showing you right here, Google. So say you on Google, you see them ads on there. So you could buy them ads. So let's say you just bought some ads on Google, right? And you were selling this potato gun. My man here, he's selling a potato gun for $37. So it's like he spent $10 a day in ads. Now they putting his ads all over Google trying to, they fishing for people that's interested in the potato gun. So after they just spend about $10 putting the stuff out, they put it in $10 worth of places, then boom, they sell a potato gun. So he done made $30. So he done put $10 in ads and then sold this $37 thing. He made $27 profit. That's what he put in his pocket. You see what I'm saying? That's how the money was made in the old days on the internet. But what happened? It was something that he couldn't control. The cost Google was charging him to put his ads up. So now he went from paying $10 a day to $50 a day. You'd like the gas prices. It was nothing he could do about it, right? His thing was still $37. So now it costs him $50 in ads, the same amount of places his ads is going. It's costing him $50. Now he losing $13 every day. He said he was ready to shut his business down until what happened? Boom. They figured out, what if the people that buy the potato gun DVD would buy a kit with the shit you need to put the potato gun together? What if they would buy that shit? Let's just try to sell that too. So now instead of just that one page, they added another page that once you buy this one thing, it offer you the kit for $197. Right after that, it's like right after it offer you this other thing. You could take it or not, but it just offered it to you. What they found out is, boom, the math started to make sense. Now everybody that bought the potato gun didn't buy the kit, but once it starts selling, they start seeing an average out of every 3 people that bought the gun, the potato gun DVD, out of every 3 people, one of them bought the kit. The kit was $200. So now when you add all the money up together, now it's like he make it for that same $50 he's spending to sell the DVD. Now he making $102. You see what I'm saying? So now it work again. Now instead of him losing $13, he making some money. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference, man. Because he was selling that upsell. So what does that mean? Start adding upsells. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this simple. I like to keep everything simple. You know what I'm saying? For one, if you just getting started, you're gonna have to get you some stuff on the site. We're gonna help you do that, and that's cool. That's easy. I'm gonna show you right on here how to do that quick, fast. But if you already got stuff, like my man, one of my frat brothers, he got a book. I'm like, yeah, what you got the book? It look good. I'm like, I ain't know he was selling books. I'm like, what you selling after they bought a book? He's like, what you mean? I'm like, the people that like the book, like what if they want to buy some more of your stuff right then? He hadn't even thought about it. But now all he got to do is add another page and add something else that they will want to buy from him. Nah, that's simple. Let's keep going, right? So what in the heck is a funnel? A funnel is just, a couple web pages put together, but it's a process. Instead of somebody coming to your store and then you just letting them drift off through there, it's like grabbing them by the hand and showing them different things one at a time, figuring out what they want and then creating an offer and bringing it back to them and creating a cool offer. Like, look, I think this is what you need. That's what the funnel is doing. So like right here, it's showing you, like, say you got people on Facebook, you got people on your Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all your followers from all that stuff. You bring it from there to your website so you can get them to pay some money. Boom. So you get the lead there. You got a little process where they pay right there. And then you got a process where they upsell. And then if they buy something, then you do what's called a heat check. See what else they want to buy. Some people want to buy more stuff. But that whole process is how you funnel your people through your offers. So I hope you guys getting that. So, but this is how I like to just show it like this to make it simple. It, like the first page, like he had some, it was free, right? Boom. But the second page, it's a little thing you click, and now he trying to get $47 if you want this extra thing, right? But if you get the extra thing, then he say, hey, I got this thing for $197. You want that fries with that shake? And then if you get that, then he's like, you know what? I got this $297 thing. You want to get this too, like insurance? You see what I'm saying? So now this is his funnel. This is his process. Those 4 pages going back to back to back. That's his cash register process. That's his, can I take your order? And then do you want your fries? That's that part of his right there. So that's the sales funnel. And that's what I want you to stick on. Now, who am I? I wrote the book on guerrilla marketing, man. And this is what it's about. It's about taking this funnel process and having your cash register. And then it's about launching, meaning pulling all these people into your store and have them lined up like like the Christmas time. That's what a launch is. So I did a lot of things right. I did a lot of things wrong. Now let's see. For 7 years straight, the hard way. This is how everybody was doing it, man. To design a funnel, you had to write the copy. You know what I'm saying? The words, that's all on every page, and all the words inside the video, you got to write that out like a movie script. You got to write all that. People charge 20 racks to write that stuff out. If you look on that board back there, it's just pictures of web pages and the writing that's on there. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a designer. So 3 bands for somebody to design all that stuff. But then you got a web designer. So you got a guy that could design it, but then you got the guy that put it on the pages and make the pages all up. That's another couple grand. Then you got a programmer who do all the coding and link everything together the way it's supposed to be linked. That's another couple grand. Then you got the analytics guy to make sure all of that, so you can see what's going on and it ain't just running, so you can know what's going on. Another couple grand. Up front cost, you're talking about 30 racks, man, to build a website, a funnel, not just a website, a real funnel that's gonna make money. And it took 6 to 8 weeks to make a funnel. So you talking about a month and a half and 30 racks. That's like shooting a movie, you know what I'm saying, to get a funnel. But what happened was this guy was making $17,000 a day on this funnel. He paid 30 racks to build it, but he was making $17,000 a day. So I'm gonna build an entire funnel here live in just a couple minutes, 5 minutes really. But Like after 7 years, I discovered the hard way. You about to see the easy way. Like I'm saying, you guys, this is the only way. You got to become a gorilla. What's a gorilla? Not just like a gorilla in the movie and all that. I mean, in a jungle and all that. Gorilla really got a meaning to it. And this is the type of entrepreneur you want to be. You don't want to be a sit back, lay back entrepreneur, especially as a young black male or a black male, period, because it ain't set up for us to win. So we come in a little bit more aggressive, even passive aggressive, even, so we don't scare everybody off. But right here, a member of a small independent group taking part in irregular fighting, typically against larger regular forces. So like say, if you got an independent company or label like ours, like Black Hollywood, and then you got all these other labels out here, these big major labels with multiple millions and, you know, almost damn near $1 billion to put into a campaign. You know what I'm saying? So we going against larger people when we put our stuff out. So you got to be thinking like a gorilla. This small town fell to the gorillas. All right, freedom fighter, underground fighter, irregular soldier, irregular resistance fighter, member of the resistance, partisan, rebel, radical, revolutionary, revolutionist. You know, you don't take the other one off. You don't want to do none of that. But referring to actions or activities performed in an impromptu way, often without authorization. This is like guerrilla theater. And now they putting guerrilla theater in here. That's the definition. Well, impromptu is when you're doing something and like we do, well, sometimes we do the movie scenes, we'll have a couple words on the paper that just give us the direction. But then we'll make a whole scene. It ain't on the paper. We just making it and developing it as we go. You know what I'm saying? That's an impromptu. It don't mean like, it ain't like reality TV where I'm just doing it live. It's like it's thought out and you know, it's thought out, but it's not written down. It's not the normal way. We about to be more organic with it. So that's what it is. Boom, a gorilla. You see that? Just imagine, I just think about all of them large labels or corporations as a city, and when I come through, I'm about to tear it up. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what do? We launch. If y'all seen that Godzilla versus King Kong, he was throwing those tree branches through the windows to break up out of that boy. He launched it. That's what we do. We launch. You dig? Hold on one second. So okay, boom. It's 3 secrets to this, man. I'm gonna get into this. I know I'm giving y'all so much more, and I hope it just soak all the way in. But I'm giving y'all so much more. But let's get to the meat of it. Secret number 1. It's 3 secrets to this, man. Secret number 1, you got to debo a funnel. You know what I'm saying? You got to debo that. You got to debo that boy. And then secret number 2 is about overnight celebrity. That's a thing. It's a real thing. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the echo. When you blowing up, and we're gonna get into the echo and all that. And then secret number 3 is activating the haters. That's a part of it. You want to do that. That's something you want to do. All right, so boom. They say this is another thing from Tony Robbins. If you want to achieve success, all you need to do is find a way to model those who have already succeeded. Modeling is not plagiarism and writing the exact same thing down everybody else got. No, modeling is seeing how they doing it and doing it like them, but doing it your way. You know what I'm saying? It's with your little swag and flavor on it, but you doing it kind of like them. So let's see what I'm talking about. So Will Smith, when he played Muhammad Ali, he didn't have to be a boxer to get famous. All he had to do was model Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was the famous boxer. Will Smith just came along and acted like him, close as he could, and then boom, he modeled him. But watch this. This is meta right here. Boom, Jamie Foxx, he came and did the same thing. He just modeled Ray Charles. Ray Charles he put all the work in to get famous as hell, making music. You know what I'm saying? Jamie Foxx didn't have to do none of that. He just came and acted like Ray Charles. And then boom, he was able to get all of that same kind of benefit and esteem and all that stuff came right to Jamie. So, but watch this. Look how this is even modeled. On one, like Will Smith's cover, it's just Will Smith. And then it say Ali. And it's Will Smith with a little glove so you can know it's boxing, the little teeth thing, right? And then boom, you look over here, look at Jamie Foxx. It say Jamie Foxx up here, and it say Ray. One word, Ali. One word, Ray. Y'all see that? And then boom, the little T thing, but you got the piano keys in the back like the boxing gloves. Little mic so you can know he's singing and playing piano. That's modeling at its fine. That's so meta right there because you get to see them modeling and then you see this one movie modeling the other one to get to similar type of success. So boom, you can always tell who the pioneers are because they got arrows in their back and they lying face down in the dirt. Everybody like, nah, I'm gonna just do it my way. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. Like, why would you do that? This is business. Do it the way that's already working and making money. Because you could be trying to do something and working on something and waste 10 years of your life. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, the pioneers run over there and then the arrows came straight in their back. So this is what we gonna do. It's two types of competitors. Let the competitors be the pioneers, right? And it's arrows in their back. See, direct and indirect. You got direct competitors and you got indirect competitors, right? So let's show you an example of modeling. So this is a guy. He was making a bunch of money, like 20 racks a day, selling this pill, right? These pills right here, the supplement. So boom, how do you model that? Boom, see how they got, this is our pill thing over here. So you see how they got their pill? See, they had two bottles, one laying out. We just got a bottle on the same side of the page. They got little bullet points, we got little bullet points. They got a little headline, we got a little headline. They got their number at the top, we got our number at the top. See how that's modeling. That's not copying this whole page down. That's taking our stuff and then using his look and his feel. You see what I'm saying? His look and his feel. So boom. So like say this how we model it. So that's his first page. It's got the video and it got that little button. Okay. Second page, it got the pills on there, that long little order form. Okay, boom. This page, you got the pills, some more pills. It's an upsell. Okay, boom. And then what's this? Oh, this is a different type of pill. Okay, in the upsell. And then boom, it's a whole, now this got 5 different, in his sales phone, he got 5 different upsells. This is somebody that's already making $20,000 a day. So we could come and we could be like the people that's trying to be the pioneers. I'm not going to do it that way. That seems like too many upsells. And you will have one upsell or none, and you won't make none of the money he makes. You won't be making $20,000 a day or nothing close to it because you don't even have the products in the system set up and the prices set up for you to achieve that amount of money from the customers coming. So you got to see what he doing and see what prices he's selling at, right? Look, what products he got, what prices he at, right? And then what's the third thing? What's the words he using? What's the language? What's the words, the keywords on his page, the popular ones that he using? We need all of that, player. We need that. So boom, and what do? We got a video on the first page. Boom, we got that little long form. We just got on the other side. Boom, we got more of the same pills. And then boom, we switch up to a different type of pill. Boom, and then we got a whole nother last page with the video joint. You see what I'm saying? So now our funnel look just like my man funnel, right? It looked just like it, right? So now how much it cost me to learn his whole funnel, his whole business that's doing multiple millions of dollars, that's doing $20,000 a day, his whole business. How much did it cost me to get that? It cost me $100, right? It just cost me $100. And what do you mean by 100? I just bought the stuff on every page. I just paid for whatever's on the page. That's investment. You can spend $10,000 to build a business and trying to figure it out, or you could go buy a franchise, or I could just pay for the stuff on his page and then copy his and then model his stuff, right? So and then now instead of trying to create something from scratch, now this is called trying to beat the control. Now when I recreate his page and I'm running people to it and it's making some money, oh, okay, it's because it's making money because it's just like here. So now that we making money, then we could leave that making money and then we could try our own version of the thing that's already making money. Because the one that we create based off what his is called the control. So we're going to keep the control. We're going to keep that running. But then we're going to try to branch off and do our own one and do it better. And eventually we're going to get one better working than the one that's already working. So that's the system, right? Boom, simple, right? Boom, like I say, I like to but he was my mentor, good friend past. But he would always tell me, keep it simple, brother. It was like KISS principle, but it's keep it stupid simple. You know what I'm saying? Keep it stupid simple. So anyway, who this work for? Because everybody might not think this gonna work for what they doing, because I'm saying a product launch, but any kind of project, business, brand you trying to launch, is just go under the product launch. So if you got music, you got movies, you're gonna want to launch that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just you don't want to work all that hard on your music and then don't never launch it, or you just put it out in your friends here. No, you want to create a buzz for that thing. You want to launch that mug out. And then supplement. You got a lot of people got like soaps and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or the tea. You know what I'm saying? You got those type of what's called a supplement. Launch that, man. If you got a coaching program, launch that info product. You know what I'm saying? A book, an ebook. Launch that. You got an e-commerce business. You got like a Shopify store or something. Launch that thing. Launch it if you got a real business. Tone is a guy in Detroit, Tone. He just opened up a Coney Island. Man, he did a product launch because he coming from music. He had did some stuff with Akon. I don't know how far he went with Akon, but he was in that kind of circle. He had been dropping music, so he had the process of putting music out to his restaurant, and I popped up. Man, it was people for blocks, dude. Everybody out with their cars out supporting Tone because he did a proper launch. So it works for a real business as well. You just got to use it. So it works for all types of businesses. So where do I find a good launch to hack? Hack meaning, where do I find, like, okay, I know I need to find somebody funnel and they little online cash register, and I need to look at it and design mine based off that. I know that, right? But where do I find one at to do that? And how do I know how much money they're making? I'm about to give you guys a secret right now. Drop the mic, please. Y'all take notes. All right, clickbank.com. And it's something you can go on for free. It's literally free. And you got over 100,000 successful product launches and funnels in here. You got over 100,000 in here. Successful ones. You could just take what you already doing, go to here, do this. Don't not do. I want you guys to go to this tonight. Right after this, right after you join in, I want you guys to go and check this out. And don't play with this, because it's your real future, man. These people right here are launching products and making $1 million in a day. And you could just come in here and literally buy the product, put the money up, just buy that and copy their page, right? And then once you buy it, you're going to sketch it out like this. Remember, like, it might look like this, but you're just going to break it down to, or like a little napkin or something. You're going to just sketch it out. We're going to keep it simple, and we're going to put the same prices in there, right? Simple, right? Remember, I was saying keep it super simple. So, secret number 2, that was secret number 1. Y'all going to have to debo this funnel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to go to ClickBank. Y'all going to find a funnel, and y'all going to debo it. Y'all going to take it. Y'all going to buy the stuff. Y'all going to copy the exact diagram down of how this stuff go. And y'all going to keep it as simple as possible. Right? All right, cool. Secret number 2, how to clone their proven funnel in less than 10 minutes. How we going to take something to take 6 to 8 weeks to do and cost $30,000? How we about to do it in less than 10 minutes right quick? How we about to do that? Okay, look, this is what we used to have to do. We used to have to get the designer, man. You had to get the webmaster, my dude. You used to have to get the programmer. Don't have a programmer have you. He act like he needs you on the phone all day. Don't be fly. They need you on the phone for something. For something, they gonna make something up that they need you for. And then an analytics person. Hold up. Nope. It's a new way. You don't have to do none of all that no more, my G. The power is right back to you in the palm of your hands. What we call the machine. You can make all of those pages, and what we call, it's a software, and it's an app too. You can just do it right on your phone. You can literally do it in 10 minutes on your phone to show you. So let's just say we had that first page, right? And then second page, you got the little order form bump where you charge a little bit more money, and then boom, you got the long page with a little $7 on it. Boom, you got a $37 page, and then boom, you got all the pages, right? Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just recreate those pages inside of the machine. All that stuff on your napkin, we're just gonna take it and put it inside the machine. So introducing the machine. So right here, right? Boom. Y'all can see this. This is $100 million a year company, right? I'm copying their URL. This is they pay. This is they money page. This $100 million a year company. They doing $100 million to sell, right? Boom. I'm about to show y'all. This is the app. This is inside the app. I'm creating the funnel steps. Look, I copied it for the name right here. Boom. And then import this. Boom. I paste it right here and confirm. Boom. It belongs to me. So boom, I hit importing, right? Now watch this. I just want to just break this down to you guys. Now this guy, this company is doing $100 million in sales per year. And this page right here that I'm showing you guys is the actual page that they're using right now to generate all of that money. So I just wanted to let you guys know what we're doing right here. So we're going to take, I'm not designing no shit out right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm showing you the power of this software that we got, that's right here. Where I just took you know how you type it in a bar, the URL something.com. I literally just copied that. I got to the page. Sometimes you gotta pay to get to the pages. So every page I go to, I take that little URL off the top, and then I come over to the machine, to the app, and I put it in there, right? And then when I put it in the top at the top of the app, I'm putting in my app, I put import. Import means pull that shit over from where it's at and put it inside of my app. So like other people right now will probably be doing some kind of design work. They'll be trying to hurry up and design a page inside of here. Like, cause I could do it on my phone. I could hurry up and show y'all me making a page. But I wanted to show you guys something infinitely more powerful than me throwing up a quick little couple minute page. I'm showing you guys that in less than 5 minutes, I'm taking $100 million company and ripping it in like a pirate, and I'm gonna have the entire site inside of my app as my page. It's my site now. You see what I'm saying? All I gotta go to, like, sometime back when I was like messing with the design guys and we was doing like the club flyers. So with the club flyers, you could get a template. Like, you don't have to start from scratch. You get a dope ass template that look fly as hell. You just go through all these templates. They got these ladies in there and the music thing and all this. It's just all the effects and everything on it. But when you will purchase it with your money and pull it into your editing software, none of those pictures would be there. And none of those words would be, it'd be like some Latin words saying, put your own words right here in my effort. You know what I'm saying? It was none of that. So what I'm saying is, this ain't no club flyer stuff. What's about to happen in the next minute or less right here is that the entire site, from the pictures, the words, the video, everything is on my site exactly how it was on his site, almost to the T. If it's something, it might be a little something different. But all I do is, at that point, is go in and change the words over to my words so it can say what I wanted to say. And then I drop my own pictures in there so it could look with my picture. You know what I'm saying? So that's the key, is that instead of you guys having to learn how to build websites and all that kind of stuff, all you got to do is know what kind of site you need and then go get it. And then bam, there you go. There go the whole site right there. Look, that's him on there. That's all his words. I know y'all see that. Okay, we out of there. I know y'all see that. I hope y'all excited about that. That is this is the Black Billionaire Program. I hope y'all excited. Y'all just seen it. We just ripped off $100 million site right there. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is a secret process right here. You see my man? This is a secret process. You got to find a funnel to debug. We just debug $100 million funnel. You debug it, you create a blueprint, and then you build that funnel with the machine. Boom. That's it. That's the secret. That's number 2. So far, let me show you got one more secret. So far, let's just recap. Y'all saw in the first one, y'all saw how we find the funnel to debug, right? Y'all see how we find the funnel to debug, right? But in this second one, I just showed y'all that we take the machine. I showed y'all how to debug it in less than 10 minutes. Okay, so now let's go to secret number 3, activating the haters. You know that's coming, right? Now, what I just showed you guys right now, I'm excited. I know some really excited people out here. Now, they wait till you do all the work, right? I did all the work, then they come to steal. You know what I'm saying? I had a movie. I put a movie out, man. And people were just saying that they made the movie. It was their movie. They would tell all their friends it was their movie. Even though I'm starring in it, my name all in it, and my name all in the credits is writing in it, owning it, and all this other kind of stuff. But they would still say that stuff, and people would still believe these people. People was flying. These people was going to New York trying to sell my movie, right from out from under me. And they was going to LA trying to sell my movie, right from out from under me. But that's just kind of how it go. But what I tell my people is what they'll try to do is they'll try to steal people from me and my movement and take them away from the opportunities that we have for them. And I'll say, hold up, man. You got to look at this guy's track record. Look at these people's, not just these people that's doing this stuff to me, but just anytime you're doing it, it's an opportunity in front of you and you excited about it. And somebody trying to pull you out of it, you got to look at their track record. What are they pulling you into? What are you going into that's better? Do they have some hits? It's the bottom line. If nobody knows them or know what they're doing, you got to pump your brakes for a second and look at, is this opportunity right here that I'm looking at something that could potentially take my life in a cool direction and make it better and more positive, more progressive? Or if I come out of this opportunity, am I going into an opportunity that's better? Something that's going to be better than me not going into this other one where I could see something proven, right? So what's this guy? Who is this guy? That's Mark Zuckerberg. Why is he laughing? Why is he laughing when haters try to pull you out of opportunities, right? Because it's 1.8 billion people on Facebook. So if somebody was gonna help you do something, and they had a track record, you could look at their numbers. You'll be able to see it. And if they don't have their numbers, it's like it's 1.8 billion people right here. Why your numbers not up? So you don't know what you're doing. So be careful of people that don't know what you're doing, not doing what they're doing, trying to take you away from opportunities where we literally showing you how we ripping $100 million companies legally, and I'm about to show you how to make some money with it. So just stay here. Now, where are they going to get their traffic from? Where are they getting the people to come over to these sites? Because that's important, right? I just showed y'all my man got 1.8 billion. But how do you get people to your sites? A lot of the times, let me just show you SimilarWeb right here. A lot of the times, you can just put your money up. I'm telling you, man, it's so much easier to buy speed. But, okay, SimilarWeb.com. This is something you go here, you go for free. You get any insight on any website, any app, you know what I'm saying, on where they people coming from already. And like they traffic. Traffic is just people. Imagine like cars on the street, traffic, a whole bunch of people, or like a parade, all these people walking, that's traffic. You want traffic to your website. You want all of these people, like a parade of people coming to your website. So now you can see what the power of having SimilarWeb or like adbeat.com. If the power of having these type of sites is you can see where people, you can see what ads people are putting up, and then you can see where they putting them at. Where is the traffic coming? Where on the internet are people coming from to my site? I can see this right here. So if I just hack somebody, if I just went and debugged their stuff, right? Now I got the site I got the cash register that's making the money, But what is the thing that's driving all the people to their cash register? Now I'm gonna go and find out where their people are coming from, because I just took their site. I want they people, because the people that they got coming to their site is the people that's spending money on their site. So those are the people you want to target. Where are these people, and how do I get these same people that's going to this same traffic that's going to their site every day? They got all these people every day. How do I get some to come over to my site that look just like their site? And that's what we do right here. It just show you right here. Hey, he get it from here. Look, these are the sites right here. That's sent it. Look, it got a little arrow. They come in from this site, then this one more, and this. And you could go to that same site and say, hey, site, I heard you sending people over here to my mans. I want you to send some of them people over here to me. You know what I'm saying? It's really that simple. Now, what's this right here? Now, let's just go. If you on the internet and you not the site that you, not the, the regular internet, just anywhere, the actual site that's driving the people to the page, you're going to come to that site. You're going to look at the real site. Like, this is the site that's driving on the traffic. And what you're going to do is you're going to see that they got ads on their site. They might be getting a couple million people a month to their site. And they got ads on there, and some of them people clicking on them ads. But what do we know? That these particular ads from my man is getting this much traffic from this site. So that means, hey, hold up 1 second. I know I can see his ad right here. So I see what his ad look like. I know where he putting his ad. And then I got the site that look just like his site. Hold up. And look, it's that button right there show you all. Nah, I'm showing you this button right here. Show the ads. It show you all their ads, man. You click this button, it just show it to you. Like, look, they got all these ads. You can just copy these and run these. You see what I'm saying? I just make it super simple, man. Like, and then what we do, we model the message. We model design. We model the sizes. We get our own ads made. And then we about to go to the ball game. Do y'all see how this is ramping up now? Everything. I'm looking into his whole business. All the way from the ads that he putting a pool of people in, what they look like, where he putting them at, and then the people coming over, and this is the site, and these are the products that's on the site, and this is the prices that the products at. I got this whole business, G. I got this whole business. What is business about? Doing what work. So what do I know? I know two things. I know where my competition is advertising, and I know what they saying to their people to make the people move. You know what I'm saying? And then what I do, I go to $20banners.com, or y'all could just come straight to us, Black Hollywood. We got a services page. I get the ads made up. I pay them $20, or I pay my people some money, and then the ads get made up. So now I done looked at all this stuff for free, and then I paid $20 for my people to put some ads together for me. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go buy some ad space on the same websites my man's was at with my ads. Now when he ain't showing his, they showing mine. They show his sometime, they switch it out, show mine sometime. Now some of the traffic that was coming to his site is coming to my site. And my site look like what? My site look like his site. And if I model what worked, if I did everything close, just kind of how he did it, if I did it just like almost, I could make some money, right? Instead of making $20,000 a day, what if I only make $2,000 a day? What if instead of making $20,000 a day, what if I only make $200 a day? Would that make a difference in your life? $200 a day, would that make a difference? Let's say if you don't make $200 a day, let's say you just make $20 a day, right? What's the extra $600 a month? What can that do? That's a car note. It's a car note, G, right? Hold up, you mean to tell me that I could do this and then have my car note paid? Now look at this. This is me actually putting some money up. Because it's like, all I got to do is run some ads. This is me putting money up. And just put $830 up. That'll reach 70,000 people, right? Traffic is easy now. All of these people talking about hits and all of these things and getting all these views and followers and all this stuff. Traffic is easy now, right? Isn't that amazing? You guys excited about this? You think you could have the same type of success if you had the same tools right now at your disposal? If you could just, do you think you could get success if you went to ClickBank? If you had a product and then you went to ClickBank and then you've seen a product just like your product, and then you go ahead and bought his stuff, and then boom, you sketched out his pages. You think you'll have something powerful just with the sketch? Well, let's just say you took the sketch and you took 10, 15 minutes and you just put your website together, your whole funnel together. Do you see that? Can you see how that might get a little something going in your direction? Or let's just say you got your funnel together, and let's just say you go to adbeat.com or you go to similarweb.com and you find out all, and then I got another secret on how to do it on Facebook. I'll tell you guys later. And you start seeing all the ads that they run, every ad that they're running, and you can see the ones that's winning. And then you can see all that, and then you get one made up just like yours, just like his is yours. And then you can run it in the same place. Can you see how this might help you change some stuff around in your financial situation, help you make some money online? So it's the 3 secrets. This is what we went over. Secret number 1, how to steal over $1 million worth of launch hacks from your competitors for under $100. Under $100. You got $1 million worth of business strategy and model. Secret number 2, how to clone their proven launch in less than 10 minutes. We went over that. Secret number 3, how to get their same customers or fans to start coming to your sites and your funnels instead. Those are the 3 secrets, right? Boom. Somebody told me when I give it, it'd be like that. It'd be like the water is just hitting. It's like, let me ask you guys a question. Can I make you guys an offer? Something I put together, because, this is only an hour. I give you, it's only so much I can give you in an hour. I put together a very special package for you guys, and I just want to share it with you guys. Take another 10, 15 minutes. Give me 10, 15 minutes. I got it. All right, let's go. All right, boom. I'm theatrical. I'm the movie guy. So hold up. Introducing the machine. All right, so what you're going to be able to do with the machine? You see all of these different types of funnels that you need. A funnel is a conversation. It's an interaction with somebody, and where you getting them to do what you want them to do. So let's just say if you got an event coming up and you got a whole following full of people, now you done been running ads and getting traffic. You know what I'm saying? Well, I need to have an event. I just use an event funnel, and I run all the people through the event funnel, and then the people who are interested in the event will come and be at the event from running through the funnel. That's the purpose of the funnel. Or if I got a product funnel and I'm selling a book, I put I just use my product funnel, and I run all the people through my product funnel, and the people interested in the product will buy the product. It's pretty much like that. So if you got a membership site and you want to get members now in your fan club, then you would take all the people and you run them through your membership funnel, and now you got members in your site. So it's just keeping it simple. But what we're going to do with the machine is we're going to give you the 6 main funnels. We're going to give you the breakdown of the 6 main funnels. And once we give it to you, you're going to be able to get rid of all this stuff with the machine. You're going to be able to get rid of your landing page software. If you already building something, if you testing, if you got a shopping cart type of thing, you trying to hook up to it. If you're trying to do a webinar, if you're trying to do membership or a fan club, you know what I'm saying? If you got Photoshop and you're trying to do WordPress and you're trying to host your site, you got programmers, designers, webmasters, all that, you can get rid of all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is the laptop and you on the beach with a Corona. You get 6 months of the machine for free, where you could just create as many, funnels as you need to create in there, and you good for free for 6 months. You get to just set it up and make some money for 6 months for free. I got that for y'all. If you already got a machine account, what does it do? Don't worry, we're gonna upgrade your existing account to platinum for the full 6 months. You don't have to worry about it. And then what happens after month 6? You could just choose to renew or not renew. Most people probably gonna go ahead and renew because you get money. All your sites, your funnels is in here, your conversations in here, your chat bots already set up. just go ahead and just keep going. Just let it pay for itself. My whole thing is making everything pay for itself. So what you gonna get? Okay, you're gonna get 6 months of the platinum account. That's usually $1,782 value that you're gonna get. Boom. And then what else you gonna get? You're gonna get the come up kit. You get the conversations inside of this masterclass. You get 6 conversations. We go over one every week. You get the opt-in funnel. So we're gonna go in. What is the opt-in funnel? What all goes into it? What goes behind it? What's the strategy with it? The sales funnel. Okay, this is my cash register. Okay, boom. What's up with that? The webinar funnel. Boom. So you got that. You got, all of these different funnels inside of the Come Up Masterclasses kit. You get everything in there. Here goes Sumise right here. She say, with our new funnel, the webinar funnel, this month we got 35 new clients at $997 each. 35 new clients at $997 each. Now that we have the funnel perfected, we're on track to get 100 new clients this month. That is Sumise. I got it. All right, this is my man Donnie. He said, I never had an actual funnel before Ashe. I followed Ashe's instructions, set up a sales funnel, put up my first project, and on my first try, I got 90,000 views and made some money. So this is Donnie right here showing his 90,000 views that he got on the song that he did with us. That's Donnie. All right, so who does this work for? Music, movie, supplements, coaching program, info program, e-commerce business, launch. Everything needs to be launched, man. Your business is built off launching. I used to look at it as like your business was just blocked and you got octopus arms, and every promotion and every launch is like shooting the arm out and then pulling that block forward. So it's like, boom, you got another promotion and pull yourself forward, and then boom, you got another promotion and pull yourself forward. That's the way I seen business for a long time, just kind of plodding along like that, just grinding it out like, a sea creature trying to, make his way on land. But really, you're supposed to be launching that boy like Dan Marino or somebody, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be throwing that boy. That's who it works for. So if you don't have a product yet, don't worry. You're going to get your subscribers up for one, but we got a fast product creation. We got a fast product creation system that's going to help you. So if you don't have a product, you have a product in less than a day. You can have a product today. That's nothing. Or you could just order some product. You know what I'm saying? You can always order product from China. It's so cheap and it's like take a week or something. So, and then ordering product from China, we got the Black Millionaires Blueprint that's in there. It tell you how to set up your LLC. Everybody getting the PPP money. That's not the last money that's coming out. Get your LLC set up. You doing business, just set it up. It's like $50 in Michigan. Set it up. It's in this book. It tell you how to do it, and it's step number 8. Now, how to buy products from China is in this book. How to calculate your profit before you even get something, so you know not to waste your money and not. All that's in here, like right. So you get the machine. You get 6 months of the machine. That's when you building the funnels at. That's a $1,782 value. Now you got 6 weeks of the Come Up Masterclass where you get the whole kit with the blueprint and everything in there. You can order product to teach you the conversation, the funnel, all of that's in there. That's a $2,997 value. That's what that product is. So right now the total value is $4,779. So what else do you need? What else do you need? You need your assets. What kind of assets you talking about? Remember I was telling you how you got to design the funnel. You got to write the copy. The copy is $20,000. You got to pay $20,000 for somebody to write all these words for you, right? Yeah. We got our own words for you. And I like to think of the words as kind of like a Trojan horse. The Trojan horse is a story from ancient Greece, where they built a horse. They couldn't get inside of this walled castle. Like imagine that's somebody's mind. They couldn't get inside of this walled castle. So what some ingenious person decided to do was he created a gift for these people. And then the gift that he created was this big, large horse. And inside of this horse, it was hollow so that he could put the soldiers in the bottom of it. They will open the gate to receive this huge gift. And then when they open the gate, that will be their entranceway into this walled place that they couldn't get in. What are we doing with our words? We're going into their mind, and then we putting our soldiers in there, which is our thoughts, which is our leadership, into their mind. So how do we do that? We do that with what's called copy, and it's already written out for you. It's already a formula, the STAR, story, solution, copy. When you a star, you know how you gotta interrupt their pattern. You find out what their core desire is. You know, all of these different things, figure out that one big thing. All of these things, this is all lined out for you. You get all of this stuff, what you put on your order bump pages, what you put on your pages, how you set your webinar up if you want to do a webinar or a hangout. All of that's given into you in here, and that's probably some of the most important stuff, because the people come to your page and it ain't saying nothing that grab them, they not gonna buy nothing. The reason the copy costs so much is because that's what leads people to the buying decision to give you some money. And you also got what's called your critical assets. Remember, an asset is something that gives you money. These messages that you send out, you can send out the proper couple messages, and next thing you know, your cash register will start ringing from your crib. You can send out messages out, and then, you know what I'm saying, it'll talk for you, it'll sell for you better than you could ever do most days on your off day. But we give you those. We call them chatbot conversations. You know what I'm saying? So we give you the conversations that go out through your email, through your text. It's already set up. It's already set up, spaced out. So this one gonna go this day. This one gonna wait a day. Then we're gonna hit them again with this one. And we hit all of that's already set up. It's already in a strategy that worked really well. You know what I'm saying? All that's there for you. So this is what you're gonna get. So you get the machine. Well, you get 6 months of the platinum account. That's $1,782, and then you get to come up. You get the masterclass. That's 6-week masterclass. That's $2,997. But now you get the conversation key, where you get your assets and you get your critical assets. You get everything for your pages and you get everything for your messages. That's $1,997, and that now that brings the total value to $6,776. This is what you're getting, man. Now, look, anything else you need? What else I need, famo? What else I need? You need more traffic, right? At what point do you have too many people coming to your stuff? At what point do you have too many people at your show? At what point do you got too many people at your cash register? Nah, man, I need more traffic. I need my traffic to look like Atlanta in a rush hour. You did? So what's this? Boom, you get the cartel traffic key. This is one of our most powerful things right here, our most powerful products right here. You get the YouTube traffic key. The key is, this is what we do on YouTube to get the results that we get. You see how we got millions of views on stuff, hundreds of thousands of views on all kind of multiple stuff? It's because we got a way that we do it. It's the key to it. So you're going to get our YouTube traffic key. You're going to get our Instagram traffic key. Well, you're going to get our email traffic key. You're going to get our affiliate marketing key. Affiliate marketing is when you get other people to come in and help you promote. You're going to get that key. You're going to get the Facebook and Instagram paid ads key. That's how you run some cool traffic. Pay for some ads. You're going to get all that in the cartel traffic key. You definitely want to have that in your collection, period. So right now you at the machine. The machine, you get 6 months of a platinum account. That's $1,782 value. You get 6 weeks of the masterclass. That's $2,997 value. You get the conversation key. That's a $1,997 value. You get the traffic key. That's a $1,997 value. Total value, $8,773 right here. This is where you at with your value. So, oh yeah. One last thing. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? There go the team. You see that? You see Ha Davis. You see Martell Lane right there. You see the team. You see right there. You see that? Oh, that's the team. You see that? That's the team. Teamwork makes the dream work. We got the team building formula for you right here. And here go the modules in the team building formula. You got the vision. That's important. If you building a team, you need that vision, boy. Everybody got to lock into that one vision, that one overarching vision that everybody could be moving on the same accord. Two, building the foundation. You got to build the foundation before you bring people in there. You know what I'm saying? Module number 3, virtual assistants. I got virtual assistants that I pay $4 an hour. I love them to death, man. My virtual assistant, my brain would be so taxed sometimes. I could barely hit the send button. Like, here, I hit the send button and it's like passing the baton. They take it and they run off and do it and bring it back. You know what I'm saying? They come around that track with that baton like, here you go, ugh. You know what I'm saying? So that's so powerful, man. You definitely want that module 3. Module 4, how duplicating works. You got to duplicate. You want to take what you're doing because you're going to be the top producer. And you're going to have a duplication of what you got going inside of these other people, and it's going to wave out. Module number 5, understanding momentum. You want to keep momentum. You want to create a flywheel. You want to keep it going and keep it winding and going. You don't want to drop something and then it's a little hot for a second, then it die down and it's over with. Nah, you want to understand how to keep your momentum going. Module number 6, creating your team's perfect system. You want to have a system. You get everybody around, it's going to be cool and fun for a minute, but either it's going to have to do one or a couple things. Either it's going to have to start making some money, or it's going to have to help people make some money from what you're doing. That's a cool way to create to have a system to have for your team. Module number 7, you get the formulas for solid team building. It's 23 laws of massive team building. You're going to get that formula. Okay, so boom. So now what you're going to get? You're going to get 6 months of the platinum account, or you can rip the funnels from your competition. You get 6, then that's a $1,782 value. You get 6 weeks of the Come Up Masterclass. That's where I'm giving you the actual funnels, and I'm giving you the breakdowns on the main 6 funnels that you're going to be using. Boom, that's $2,997 value. It's a masterclass on funnels. You're going to be a funnel god after you come out of there. The conversation key, the conversation that you need, all the words on all your pages, all the words in all your messaging. You get all of that. It's already set up for you. That's a $1,997 value. That's powerful. The traffic key, how to actually get people over to what you're doing. That's, one of the most important things. They say product sell itself. That's like sitting in the driveway at your crib and see if somebody gonna call you about buying it. They gotta know it's there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have traffic to yourself. They gotta see, you gotta be aware of it. That's so important. The team building key. You're not gonna do nothing. You can get started by yourself and all that stuff, but to really get a whole bunch of power and momentum going, you're gonna want to get a team. It's always about having a team to make the dream work. You don't want to have people that you got to carry and that's going to ride on your back. You want people that's going to run with you and run swift and fast. So it could be a bunch of y'all. I'm not telling y'all to pick up no deadbeats. I'm telling you to share what you got with your brothers so that we can all go fast and come up together. The value on that team building is $2,779. Remember, it got about the VAs, how to get them, how to work with them. That's all in there. And the total value, I told y'all you're going to see this number again. The total value is $10,770 for that. Y'all see that? That's the total value, $10,770. If all this did, now what if all this did is you was finally able to get a funnel that was profitable where you could put $1 in and get $2 back out? Would it be worth it? If you had, like right now, if you wanted to invest in something, is this something that you could put your money in? Like you could put 200 in like a slot machine, and 400 gonna pop back out. What if all it did is you had a system to where if you had some extra money, you got an extra 20, 30 bucks, or extra 500, 600, or extra 4,000, 5,000, you could put it in there and you could double your money back out. Would it be worth it if that's all it did? Now, what if all it did was help you share your message with more people? Like if you're looking at people like me, money is not the end all be all for me. You can't control me with money. I'm not a slave to money. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you're talking about me being able to make a bigger impact with my message and me being able to help my people more, then you will have a ear from me. You will have some perk up. My ear might tune in. So what if this is help you share your message with more people? Would it be worth it? Now, what if all it did is give you the ability to cancel all of those other apps that you're paying for? I just wrote down a whole bunch of apps I was using. And I'm like, I don't even need these anymore. And I've just been scratching off all these apps because the machine just take the job of all the apps. I had all this other stuff and didn't even realize that it was just all in the machine. I got DocuSign in the machine and all kind of stuff. Developers keep coming with new stuff. It's so dope. What if all this did was help you make an extra $2,000 each month in product sales? year after year, would it be worth it? If you could just be doing $2,000, only $2,000 a month. I know a lot of times we're talking millions. We're talking in the M's. But what if all it did was help you make an extra $2,000 a month? Each month, $500 a week. Each month in product sales year after year. Would it be worth it? What is one launch worth to you? One launch, one successful launch, 5,000, 10,000 more. Look, how much would you pay to have one perfect launch like Kanye West? Now look, my man saying this product, this funnel that he built so he could launch cost him $30,000, right? But it make him $17,947 a day. It cost him 30 bands, but it make him damn near 20 bands a day. And you see, and then he's saying right here, now this is a picture, my man, $100,000 is what he charges for people to build a funnel for people up to $1 million. But at the minimum, he charging you $100,000 to build a funnel. Plus, he taking 10% of the profits forever. As long as you got that funnel, if you make $100, this nigga like, where my 10 at? After he already charged you 100 bands to put this together. Now, can you see why it's a good deal at $5,000? Instead of that $10,700, can you see why it's a good deal at $5,000? Look, for the general public, it's a good deal at $1,997. That's a hell of a deal right there. But because you're special, and this is by invitation only, you get started now for just $997 today. That's all. Not $10,770, not $5,000, not $1,997. Only $997 today. Look at this right here. Out of that $800 I spent, I got 1,000 people right here, 1,000 opportunities. And look over to the right, and I got like 3,000 people on this one account right here. At this time, I had 3,000. So what all I would have to do is click select all, and then hit that little text message button right there. You see a little text message button? I can send a text out just that easy and hit 3,000 people at one time. Now, the machine, the 6-month platinum account on the machine, y'all go ahead right now and go to blackmillionaire.app/go. But the machine account is normally $1,700 by itself. If you was getting 6 months of the machine at the platinum, it's gonna cost you $1,782, $1,800. You get it for free with your investment today. All $1,782, you get it for free with your investment today. Just go to blackmillionaire.app/go. Don't put the www, just blackmillionaire.app/go. Look right here, this is just show you. That's $297 is what we charge. This is real. $297 is really what we charge here for that platinum account. And then I had two choices. Now, my first option, I could go cheap as possible and try to sell as many as possible. And that wouldn't really incentivize me to really stack the value on for you guys like I did. Or I had a second option. It required a little higher investment on you guys, but in exchange, I could devote more resources to guarantee your success. You see what I'm saying? It was more important to me to have it to where it was going to work for the people. Instead of having it cheap, something that they could buy and we could sell a bunch of them, I really wanted something that I could guarantee I could stand behind, like, this is it. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was we added in a 30-day guarantee. So sign up today. And if you don't like it for any reason, I don't care if it's 29 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes from now, just let me know. And we'll give you all your money back. We not holding a dollar. We not doing all that. Just, we gonna give you all your money back. So the real question is it worth gambling a few minutes of your time to check this out? Which, like, even if half of it is not doing what we claiming on the trainer, like I was telling you, even if you don't do 2 million, if you don't do 200,000, if you don't do 20,000, it's gonna pay for itself soon as your first funnel go live. It's gonna pay for itself. So you see, this is what you get. You get the machine account, 6-month platinum. You get 6 weeks of the masterclass, the come up masterclass, where we just breaking all the way down how the interactions of the funnels go. You get the conversation key with all the words that's talking to the people for you. It's already set up. All the messages, your text messages, your DM, your chatbot conversation, all of that's already set up and installed. You get the traffic key. That's a $1,997 value. You get that show you how to get the traffic. You get the team building key, where you learn it how to build your team in a proper way where it's not gonna burn out, or so you can have power where you can finish your project at least. And the total value of all this stuff is $10,770. You got $10,000 worth of stuff on the table right here. And this is what I want to do. And just to spice it up a little bit, if you sign up today, if you sign up right now, I'm gonna ship you one of the face masks, the Black Millionaire face mask with the money symbol. That's free as well. So you get the merch for free. I like you be able to walk around and talk money, just put it on your face. You ain't gotta say nothing. So get started. You get a money back guarantee. You can get started now. It's blackmillionaire.app/go. Millionaire 2L BLACK MILLIONAIRE.app/go. Go right now. And for the first 50 people that go over there, I got something special for you. Now, this is what our enterprise members get. They get 70 funnels. They can make 70 funnels. They can make up to 300 pages. They get 100,000 monthly visitors. You get 100,000 visitors a month to your site. You get unlimited members in your membership area, and you get some more stuff. But that's what the enterprise members get. But for these first 50 people, we're not just gonna double your funnels. We're gonna give you unlimited funnels. Now, we're not gonna just double your pages. We're gonna give you unlimited pages. We're not just gonna double your traffic. We're gonna give you unlimited traffic. Listen, we're gonna have priority support. My guys have your back. All of that stuff. You're not just there by yourself, and the total value for all of this is priceless. For the first 50 people, you get unlimited everything. You see this right here? All you got to do is click this, get started, select your plan. And I got something very special. Some people say, do you have a payment plan? We have a financing option, PayPal credit. If it's no payments and no interest, if paid in full within 6 months on your purchases of $99 more, there's no payment, no interest. All you got to do is when you click to purchase it, click the PayPal option. And then all you got to do is just apply. It's going to say PayPal credit. You apply right there. It's really quick. It's like a couple quick questions. They approve you right on the spot. You could get your kit. You can start setting up and making money with your funnel right ASAP. Day one, you can set up and start running ads and start pulling people to your page and start making some money. You could do that right off the rip, but you don't have to pay for it. And you could actually pay for it 6 months later. So let's just go into the questions right here. I usually do a 30-minute timer, but we've been running on this one. So we got a couple questions. I'm gonna answer a couple questions, and then we're gonna dip off of here. So questions. I see questions. Questions right here. About the account, 6 months. After 6 months, that's when you just go ahead and we give you two options. Either you could continue with your account or you could not continue with your account. That's easy. Do you still need WordPress? No, you don't need WordPress. If you want to do a blog, you can blog. It's free. You can, but you don't need WordPress. Do you need to run ads? You don't have to run ads. We got all kinds of strategies on how you can pull traffic to your funnel without running ads. I just like to run ads because it's quick. I don't have to mess with nobody. I could get results. I can see what's working and what's not working. So I could go into my more advanced campaigns. Now I got all of this information on what's working and what's not working. Any other questions? Any really super important questions here? The most important thing to me is that you guys get in and get started as soon as possible. Don't overthink it. They got a thing called paralysis by analysis, where you think about something too long and then you're just thinking about it and you're not moving. It's like playing a video game. The video game, The guy in the video game is running around like Grand Theft Auto. He fighting and lifting weights and driving fast and all that kind of stuff. But the other people, they not doing any of that kind of stuff. You just sitting there, not moving a muscle. Instead of not moving a muscle and being paralyzed by information, just go with your instinct, go with your gut, have faith, and just do it. Just go ahead, try it out, go all in. And then if it's not working for you, just get your refund and get your money back. But if this is making sense to you, that you could just grab a funnel that's already working, one that somebody's already using that's already working, you could just grab it, you could copy it, right? If you had some VAs, you could have them grab it and copy it. You could have them find it, and then have them copy it, and then have them change the words on the pages for you. You know what I'm saying? For $4 an hour. You know what I'm saying? So it might cost you like $15 or $20 to have somebody do all that stuff for you. So if it makes sense that you could grab something that's already making a lot of money every day, and then you could grab the ads to where it's bringing the actual customers to the what I want to call the online cash register. Just bringing the ads is like a salesperson bringing the customer to the cash register. You know what I'm saying? Now, these same customers that's buying from your client, like say Home Depot. So you got Home Depot right here, and then you got all these people coming in buying Home Depot. And then, okay, well, I'm gonna just open the Lowe's over here. Well, some people gonna come to Lowe's. That's just what's gonna happen. Just like you got McDonald's, you got Burger King. Everybody don't go to McDonald's. Everybody don't go to Burger King. You just pick one and they go to one. So if it makes sense that you could just grab a site, copy it, drive some traffic to it, and it's gonna make some money, then we got a system right here to do it. I would say just buy speed. My mentor always say buy speed because it's a learning curve involved in stuff. I was going to buy something. My street mentor is always telling me buy speed. Just buy speed, man. You'll be trying to figure that shit out for 10 years trying to figure it out. Somebody could just tell you that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what buying speed is about. But he would always get on me about trying to do everything myself. And it didn't, and now that I look back on it, it really didn't make a lot of sense. It was just something I wanted to do, but it didn't go with my end goal. My end goal was actually having the thing I wanted to have, not messing around with the part that's gonna get me what I'm trying to have. You see what I'm saying? So what I want you guys to, because I'm about to cut this off in a couple minutes here, just say a couple more things, but go ahead and jump in now, get all your bonuses before we cut everything off. But what I'm saying is don't wait and don't miss out on opportunities, especially if you don't have another system to where it's promising these things, to do these things that this one is promising. If you don't have another opportunity like this one, if you don't have a project for the summer already, if you don't already have like an online cash register, and you don't have a better system of having one and having a system to actually have it making money, then just try this one out, man. Give yourself the opportunity to succeed. It was a book, The Harmonic Wealth, where my man was like, you got to learn how to accept abundance. And I was like, you got to learn how to accept abundance. But yeah, a lot of the times, even myself, man, I got to remember to accept abundance. Somebody's trying to offer me something dope, just yes. Like, what is the no about when it's dope? I know it's dope and I need it. So anyway, I'm about to wrap this up now. Go to blackmillionaire.app/go. Make sure you take advantage of these types of opportunities, my Black brothers and sisters, my kings and queens. Now, all of this stuff is done for you. The sites, the products. We show you how to make the quick products, the sales videos, the high converting, the copy, the on the pages, the words on the pages, high converting, fulfilling product, how to do it, hosting and management, all that stuff is all done for you. The advertising, all that stuff, man. And here you go. This is I promised you, I promised you guys the come up funnel key. Here you go. You get the come up funnel right here. Go to blackmillionaire.app/blueprint. You could download the come up funnel and everything that go with it. That is a monster of a funnel. That is my baby. You get to get that. Of course, the other one is blackmillionaire.app/go. If you want, just go ahead and jump in before it's all over. We're wrapping now. And then blackmillionaire.app/blueprint is how you get the come up funnel for yourself, for your own collection. Go get that as well, guys. I'm out of here. I am Ashe Khan, the Gorilla King. That is the presentation. That is the system. That is